Italy.
That's the window seat. I like the aisle seat.
Welcome to Utopian Airlines. We are pleased to have you travel with us today.
Oh my God.
Please remember to stay buckled at all times in case of unexpected turbulence. The emergency exits are located directly in the middle of the plane. Your passenger seat cushion may be used as a flotation device. Also, please note that the life vests and life rafts are stored in the overhead bins. If change in air pressure occurs, an oxygen mask will drop. First, fasten your own by pulling the white tabs on the side. Then, assist children and others around you with their masks. Thanks for choosing Utopian Airlines. I hope you enjoy your flight.
Today we'll be flying over our beautiful land of Utopia. We'll be crossing over our capital, before landing at our end destination. Your entertainment provided in today's flight will be the history of the travel of Utopia.
Before we reach our destination, one of our flight attendants will come by and take up your letter from the governor, granting your leave to travel. Anyone who boarded this flight without permission and is caught without the governor's letter will be subject to severe punishment. Okay, we're taking off now.
As we fly over Utopia, you will notice that there are no taverns, alehouses, or brothels. We pride ourselves in being a country without corruption.
We are now crossing over the capital, Amarat. As I describe Amarat's amazing trading system, please enjoy the complimentary beverages and snacks served to you. Each year, 3 representatives from each city in Utopia travel to Amarat to evaluate the island and find out where there are shortages and surpluses. Once determined, each district satisfies one shortage and another surplus. We act like a single family here in Utopia. However, once all of our cities are transformed, we export our remaining surpluses to other countries.
Speak up.
In return, we receive large amounts of silver and gold. Our accumulation of silver and gold is so great that we keep it in treasury for emergency purposes only. As you travelers well know, most of our gold and silver is used for chamber pots and vessels. Oh look, we are now passing over one of the prettiest beaches in Utopia. Do you see the children? How silly, they are picking up pearls and diamonds by the seashore. Those will never amount to anything.
The children are almost as silly as those of the Emolians. I will retell the story as it provides a good laugh to any fellow Utopian citizen. When the Emolians visited Utopia, they arrived decked out in the fanciest outfits, dazzled with glittering gold. The Emolians were so far off our customs that their servants were much more fit as lords. However, I think they saw our wisdom and came around, learning our customs and opinions. Whoa! Turbulence! Whoa! Okay. Sorry about that.
We're all just like sitting here.
We really can't explain why the weather acts as it does. I wish we could travel in space, because we know all about the course of the sun, moon, and other stars.
We are going to be landing in a couple of minutes, passengers. But before we land, let me remind you of our customs. Anyone who does not have a letter will face severe punishment. Also, please remember to not speak of modern technology, as Utopian citizens have not discovered our inventions. They use their own instruments to compute time and location using the planets and the moon.
The flight has now landed. You are safe to leave the aircraft.